All right, guys, today is bicep only day. First movement, some incline, dumbbell, bicep curls. 12. Now today, we're doing, once again, not even today, but from here on out to the end of the summer, we're going to be doing a lot of hypertrophy work. So that means anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions. And I'm going to be sticking to the 25-pound dumbbells. Obviously, I could go up to the 30 pounds if I want to, but I never really built my arms off for doing heavy, isolated dumbbell bicep curls like that. It always been between the heaviest I probably went was like maybe 35s as far as seated stuff, but I always went heavy on hammer curls. So hammer curls is where I went the heaviest at to build that full overall thickness. Third set. Got one more set. Yep. Fourth set. Perfecto. On to the next movement we go. All right, guys. Our second movement, some reverse bicep curls. We're going to do burnouts here. 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bump the weight up because this actually feels light. I'm going to make this lower so I can get better tension on the bicep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. Now, a lot of people think that, working the bicep directly is going to get you bigger arms. That's not necessarily true. What actually get that thickness and overall bigger arms is going to be anything reverse grip and hammer curls. Works every time. Even mid grip pull-ups, where you're here, when you're pulling up at the top, you want to think about pulling with the forearm. So it's basically mimicking a reverse grip curl. That's how you get wider biceps. Second set. I bump the weight up again. 6, 7. And if you notice, I'm using a cambered bar, an easy curl bar. Right now, I tweaked my wrist just a tad bit, I think from holding the mitts with a client, well, 2 clients that day. I had to do mitt work with for boxing. So I tweaked my wrist a tad bit. So this is why that bar was made. It's easier on the wrist, right? It gives you some support, right? So your wrist isn't all the way here. Now, if I had a straight bar only, this would put a lot of pressure on my wrist. So having a camera bar really enabled me to do some reverse grip curls today. All right, third set. Five more. Woo. Fourth set. Five more. Woo. Woo. That's it. On to our next movement now. What I didn't mention is basically you want to build your brachialis, right? So that thick, veiny look in here, this muscle group here is your brachialis. Third bicep movement. Some hammer curls, seated hammer curls. Seated dumbbell hammer curls. 3. We keep it simple, just like that. Now I'm going to kind of mimic like a cluster set. Even though a cluster set is like 30 seconds, but I'm going to do 45 seconds and then bang them out. Second set. For the rest, 45 seconds. 2, it's the third set. Stick it to the hypertrophy number, that's the key. Fourth set. Woo, that's it for our bicep only workout. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, okay? Now, this workout would definitely get you bigger, thicker arms, right? But play it smart. Don't think about heavy weight. Think about more moderate, something that you can handle in a bicep to stimulate the bicep, right? Not necessarily to annihilate the bicep, but sometimes you do need some annihilation in there. But today, it was more of pure stimulation, nice, good pump, so you can recover faster.